So I'd like to take a few minutes to sense into some of these expressions. And during this time, I invite you to notice which of these expressions resonates with you. The resonance that you notice doesn't have to make sense to your mind. I invite you to just simply listen to the words and notice what happens inside of you. Notice which ones, again, the word resonance is the best one. You seem to be attuned to certain expressions. Now, before I read these words, I'm going to lead you in an embodied attunement that will help turn attention inward inside the body, because it's easier to sense that resonance when our attention is with the body. So I invite you perhaps to close your eyes. When our eyes are closed, there's less things that are stimulating us, and we can then bring our attention inside more easily. But it's not necessary to close your eyes. See what works best for you. I like to start with a moment of just allowing myself to connect with my breath, and invite you just to connect with your breath the way that you connect with your breath. You might notice the rise and fall of your chest as air comes in and out of your lungs. Perhaps you notice the air going in and out of your nostrils. However you connect with your breath is right. Take a moment to let your attention be with the edges of your body, like your hands and feet. Notice what they're resting on. And notice the outer areas of your body that are resting on whatever you're sitting on. Just to notice that texture. Is that chair or cushion you're sitting on, is it firm or soft? Is it warm or cold? Just notice. And see if you can rest into the sense of being held by that chair, cushion, floor, whatever you're sitting on. Letting yourself be held. Rest into that support. And allowing your awareness to go to the inner parts inside your body. Include the throat, the area of your heart, stomach and belly, and allowing your awareness to rest inward. Listen to these expressions. Notice which ones feel right to you, resonate with you. I'll read them now. Awake awareness. Ground of being. Unified field. Pure consciousness. Universal awareness. Ground of oneness. Buddha nature. Primordial awareness. Fundamental consciousness. The unmanifest. Non-dual. Self, with a capital S. unified consciousness, pure awareness, the transcendent, being, larger space of awareness. And notice if one of these expressions works best for you, if there's more resonance, delight in that recognition, use that expression. It works for you. Now, with your awareness still turned within, noticing that inner space now, noticing if it feels any different than it did when we first started this exercise. Let's try one more brief exercise. There's no expected outcome to this exercise other than taking a moment to sense within. Your way is the right way. We've said before that consciousness is that transcendent field which is always registering everything while it remains untouched, unbounded. Consciousness is quality-less. It's not bound by time and space. It itself has no qualities. It underlies the whole manifest field of change. And yet, paradoxically, when we attune to it, we may feel qualities in our bodies. So what I'm going to do next is read some qualities that may be felt when we allow our attention to rest as consciousness. And just as you did before, just sense for resonance. Some people, when they allow themselves to rest as consciousness, feel a sense of expansion. For other, the words presence might be a quality that they notice. Fluid, connection, effortless, love, radiance, non-ending in time and space, essence, balance, non-moving, non-changing, stillness, held,